All right, boys, we got New York Rangers, Detroit Red Wings. I know a lot of Red Wing fans were pissed at me for making some comments about their commentator. And I just want to say, because I feel like I got to defend myself. It's all jokes at the end of the day. I'm sorry if I offended Wings fans. I'm not saying your commentator sucks. Obviously, he's a Hall of Famer for a reason. I mean, I'm just a guy with a shitty-ass mic, shitty-ass camera, right? So, you know, don't take my words to heart. You know, I get it. He's a Hall of Fame commentator for a reason. I just think, personally, when Detroit is losing, the commentating crew sucks. And I know a lot of people are like, well, like, you know, PADDA, like, you know, to be fair, you know, like, you know, your team's losing. It makes sense commentators suck. And I get that. Obviously, there's bias in commentating when it's, like, your network. I get that 100%. Don't get it twisted. I do think, though, as a commentator, it is your job to make the game interesting, even if your team is losing. That's your job as a commentator. And I think with a lot of these older commentators, they kind of, like, I guess they have more, like, lenience towards that. Whereas I feel like a new commentator, they try, like, look at Dallas Stars commentating. They make the game interesting even with their team losing. The Sportsnet Montreal commentators make it interesting. Edmonton commentators make it interesting. I'm a big fan. I watch a lot of LA Clipper games for basketball. They fucking sometimes glaze the other team too much. So I do think sometimes, like, as a commentator, it is your job, especially in the 2025, because everyone is watching hockey, right? Like, streaming, illegal streams, bars. You're watching sports from everywhere, and you never know who's watching. It is your job as a commentator to keep the game entertaining, even if your team is getting spanked. That's just what I think. Like, even the NFL, like, it's just, that's your job as a commentator, in my opinion. Anyways, we got a good matchup here, original six matchup, Detroit versus New York. I'm a big fan of the Red Wings jerseys and glove combos. So I love when Detroit uses this combo. It's not a good day for Detroit, though. The Detroit Lions lost tonight against the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll see if the Wings can at least make it a decent day for Michigan. Here's Artemi Panarin. Fox shoots, good block. And it goes wide. It's Cam Talbot in net. Yeah, it's Cam Talbot. Nice chip. Casper shoots. Jonathan Quick makes the save. Jonathan Quick, man, he's one of them, like, hey, you gotta give him credit, man. He's still popping up in the NHL right now. The breakout with the puck. Here's Cat to Raymond. Raymond shoots, big pad save by Quick. There's Finney. That's Kane. That's Kane. What do you mean it's Finney? It's Patrick Kane. There's Kane shoots. Yo, Patrick Kane. I think Kane's gonna score tonight. He knows Jonathan Quick very well. I mean, come on, bro. All those rivalry games against the Kings.
Up ahead, Brodzinski shoots. Save Talbot.
Talbot makes a save.
The rebound.
And yeah, like I said, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna react to the Canucks Rangers Canucks Tampa game is coming out after this game, by the way, just to FYA. So I already recorded that video. That's coming out after. You guys let me know. Maybe I'll do one more game for you guys. You guys gotta pick though. So but last time pause the video. You guys gotta pick either New York Islanders Colorado or Vegas Minnesota. Only one though, because I gotta start studying for the test on Tuesday.
Nearly in the full splits.
You know, my submission's about to end, boys.
Career game number 1,312. A long shot.
Nice stop by Quick.
Saved by Quick.
The right position. Kane does a nice job.
Yeah, good puck protection. Panarin's got to fucking put a body on that, bro. I love Kane, but Panarin, like, you got to put a body on it. Maybe he just doesn't want it because they're buddies, but still, bro.
And it kind of wobbles its way to the net.
Quick's got some crazy goals up, bro. Fuck with it. Here's DeBrincat. They separate DeBrincat and Kane, right?
By Schneider down the wall. Larkin with room in the circle. Gloved by Quick.
That's the easy save by Quick, though. You gotta.
Rising over top of the goal, but not wanting to
wonder what they're talking about
Sherry
there.
exit the zone. Brodzinski with him. Sherry rolls it to the corner. Laba on the scene. Brodzinski stuffing.
Why is everyone scared to fucking make those big hits now? I'm noticing that in this game.
He'll feed the back. Robertson a drive high and wide. Now JT Comfort.
There's JT Comfort. Nice spin move. Circling back. JT waiting for some help. And again, another easy save by Quick. I mean, there's no traffic in front of the net or bodies. I mean, Jonathan Quick is not a scrub, bro. He's a fucking Stanley Cup champion, bro. He's a Conn Smythe winner. I don't care if he's fucking 38 or fucking 44. Goalies know what they're doing. That's the thing about goalies. You can play goalie until you're 40, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. Goalies are some of the most athletic, versatile players ever. Here's a breakaway chance. Good stop by Quick. Again, Jonathan Quick, man. He's a fucking good goalie.
42 seconds carryover on the Sider interference penalty here into period number 2, and we're underway. Lafreniere to the puck. Around it goes. Schneider does well to keep the zone. Trocheck shot from the perimeter, patted down by Talbot. Sherry on the exchange in time.
Good stop by Talbot right there. Didn't Cam Talbot play for the Rangers too? I think he did, yeah. I remember back in 2014 he did. And y'all say I don't know fucking puck. Get the fuck out of here, man. I know my puck. I ain't gonna lie. Right? You guys can fact check me, right? I'm pretty sure Cam Talbot was on the Rangers in 2014. I remember that. He was Lundqvist's backup goalie. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. I want to. Yeah.
Starts
cycle. I know my puck. Come on.
Checked by Gavrikov.
Good forechecking by the wings. There's Coop.
Unable to clear. Second effort. Radish strong.
Radish. Bro, how many Radishes are there in the NHL, bro? I just watched the Tampa Bay game. Coop.
He'll re-enter with Van Riemsdyk. Moving
JVR. There's 77. Put it on goal, man. Off the post. That's a good backhand chance too. Good try for Yvonne Vincent.
All kinds of stuff going on around the net. As Gavrikov.
Power player for the Wings. They got to convert here. Is Kane. Kane to DeBrincat. DeBrincat. Nice little bank place to Kane. Big save by Quick. Another save by Quick. Johnny Quick.
Disrupts the pass. And Carrick will get the
gotta keep that in. Nice. Keep in. Sider shoots. Again, easy save by Quick. There's literally no one in front of the net.
Cleared out by Fox.
Jonathan Quick, once again, best penalty killer for the Rangers.
Here comes Finn.
Final seconds of the power
Finn
play.
Walking in to 77. 77's gonna dump it in. 27 Rasmussen. Gotta put that in front of the net. Shoots. That goes completely wide. Good pressure by the Wings though.
With Panarin. He'll get it back.
Trocheck to Fox. Fox to Panarin. Panarin shoots. Good save by Talbot. Kane plays some good defense. Another power play for the Wings. They gotta convert here, man. Larkin to Kaner. There's Patty Kane. Kane dancing to Larkin. Shoots. Stopped by Quick. Where's the puck? Gotta dump it 24. Oh, bad play by 24 right there. Come on. Back to Kane. Kane. Nice pass in front of the net.
And a good chance for DeBrincat.
Kane at 44. Back to Patrick Kane. Kane gotta give it. I would pass it back to the point. Nice. And they score! And the Wings are gonna make it a 1-0 game. I love, bro. I'm telling you, I know, dude. I called that shit out. I said Kane should pass it back to the point, and he did. And they had traffic in front of the net, right? Let's see this. So Kane has the puck.
Trickles through the pads, right? Detroit does.
He's got 2 guys on him now.
Good job of just staying on the puck.
And he passed it to the point. And I mean, there's no one in front of the net, but still a good play. That's Jonathan Quick being too aggressive. That is the one weakness Quick does have. He's always known to be very aggressive. Like right there, that's just too aggressive, bro. Poor stance by Quick. All right, 1-0 game. The Rangers on the power play. 8 minutes left here in the second period. Here's Panarin. Panarin puts it on goal.
Perhaps looking for a tip.
Back to the Breadman. Panarin shoots. And they score. Nice. Kind of identical to the Wings goal. Shot from the point. Zibanejad.
The Rangers score on the power play and tie the game at 1.
And shooting lanes away. This puck will eventually get up top. It'll head to the net through bodies. And Zibanejad off
good rebound by Zibanejad.
Of Talbot will be Johnny on the spot, and we're all tied.
Talbot just loses track of the puck. Power play goal, tie game we have here.
By both teams, a little bit like last night. The 2 goals that were scored were both.
All right, third period, we got a tie game. Good game. It's a little bit low scoring. But nonetheless, both teams have had opportunities. I would say the Wings, they've had... Quick's been good this game, but I would say out of the 24 shots the Wings have, I would say maybe 31 shots now. I would say like how many have them been how many of those shots have been high quality? I don't know. Nice pass by Kane to DeBrincat, big save by Quick. All right, 3 another power play. Here's Raymond. Kane trying to smash it in. Quick keeps it alive. Kane got to put a little bit more lift on that puck. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Don't take time. Shoot. Should have passed it to Kane right here. Number 44, bro. If number 44 gives a pass to Kane, I think Kane buries this. Or Kane, listen, number 44, get this guy off the power play, bro. he passes to Kane, and then Kane passes it to DeBrincat. It's going to the back of the net. That's all I'm going to say. Number 44 just got a little bit too greedy there, bro. That's why sometimes you just got to be fucking patient, man.
And it comes right across.
Good defense by 44 as well to make sure that puck doesn't go into the back of the net. But this is a big stop by Quick. Kane just got to... Just lift it up. Another power play for the Wings. Kane to Larkin. Bro, Quick's been solid though. These are some big saves right now on this power play.
I think Schneider's stick may have been broken here.
Yep, it's in two pieces, and here's
Casper misses. What a fucking save by Quick, man. Holy shit, Johnny. Is it 2014? Right here. He's way out of position. Most goalies would give up this goal. Raymond does do a little bit too much there, in my opinion. But nonetheless, what a big save by Jonathan Quick. 40 shots. Holy shit. 39 saves for Quick. Here's Raymond. Raymond walking in. Raymond. Wait. Scores. I mean, that's how you beat Jonathan Quick. Lucas Raymond makes it 2-1. That is the exact way you beat Quick. You make him be over-aggressive. It's the same thing with Timmy Thomas back in the day, right? You gotta just be patient. Raymond does a good job right here. Wait. I would say this is also very poor defense by number 24. Because number 24 needs to rush Raymond. Why is he camping at the net? Horrible play by 24 right there. Alright, this game's going to come to an end. Unless the Rangers have something here. 5 seconds left. And this is it. Oh, he puts it in the back of the net. Appleton, a little bit of cheese play. Yo, someone told me, kid, drop a like, subscribe. Let's see the comment section. Quick play, good. Patrick Kane still beauty, obviously. Why didn't they show the scrap at the end? They posted a separate video. Let's go see the scrap. There was a scrap in the end. Hold on. Someone did say there was a fight in this game. I didn't see it. Let me see, man. Sportsnet be... You know Sportsnet boys be fucking hoeing around. You know, they're on their little PR shit. Bench is clear. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's watch this real quick. I better not get copyrighted for this. Maybe I watched this shit on Twitter. Let's see this.
With Miller to face
So, Jonathan Quick gets fucking offended. Let me see this real quick.
Outside the circle, Trocheck gets to it.
We saw this.
Fox shot tipped wide by Miller. Off the end boards, Larkin to pick it up. 5 seconds.
And then, I mean, this is kind of disrespectful to do. Timer expires, but I mean, he's just putting it into the back of the net, right? He's not trying to do anything ill. And then, oh shit, Quick! Yo, Jonathan Quick is a fucking crash out still. What the fuck? Oh my god, bench! The bench is clearing! We got a bench brawl going on. Come on, Cam Talbot. Fight him. We need a goalie fight here.
And that drew the ire of Jonathan Quick. And everybody has come off.
Fucking, we got a whole bench brawl going on here. Come on, throw some hands. Oh, we got the backup goalie coming in too. Yo, Quick is pissed. I mean, shit, he made 40 saves. He could be pissed. I was gonna say, like, usually I'd be like, yo, like, chill out. You know, like, you lost the game. It's whatever, bro. It's not a big deal, but he's got 40 saves. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
To that. And
I wanted to see some fighting going on, though, but it just seemed like they're just talking.
So this puck will be, Appleton shoots it in the net off the buzzer, right? Now, nobody has much of an issue.
And then, yeah, Quick's the only guy that had an issue. Like, bro, Quick's the only guy that has an issue with that. Everyone else was kind of chill.
Larkin just happened to be in the way because it was Appleton who fired it towards the net.
That's it?
Well, it's an original 6, boys, and it sort of looks like
it's pretty funny though. Bench is clear though.
At the 60-minute mark, but the entire time where both teams were congregated in the Rangers.
I think that's it.
Go. Let's
yeah, I mean that's kind of it. We gotta see more goalie fights though, man. I think the NHL needs more goalie fights. Anyways, drop a like, subscribe. This guy says Quick should be. Come on, man. Like, stop being fucking soft, bro. Like, yo, let the boys fight. He's got 40 saves, man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. If he wants to go fucking stick someone in the face, go do it, bro. Hey, we gotta drop a like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.